You don't remember anything we talked about last night, huh?
I got really melodramatic, didn't I?
Well, you told me that you weren't really on a vacation, that you've been looking for a job for a year, and you've been living with your boyfriend, Tim, and didn't work out. And since you didn't have any money, you decided to move back here for a little while. For the record, I figured out that you were broke on that.
Well, hello everyone. Hope you've gone out to the movies this week. The movie that Grandma went to today has a premise you're not going to see every day.
That's for sure.
In this film, Anne Hathaway, well-known actress, plays a woman who she leaves her boyfriend, or her boyfriend kicks her out basically, and she moves back to her hometown to live in her parents' old house, which is basically empty and deserted at this point. She sort of tries to fit in with the community a little bit. She meets an old man friend of hers, not necessarily a boyfriend, but a friend of hers.
From elementary school.
From elementary school. And they sort of strike up a bit of a relationship, sort of. Goes to work at his bar. Along the way, she finds out, strangely enough, that she controls the body motions of a giant sort of monster which is destroying Seoul, South Korea. Only at 8:05 in the morning, I should point out, though, not all the time. And this leads, needless to say, to lots of interesting situations. However, that is not actually the sort of the main emphasis of the story. The main emphasis of the story is her relationship with this man, played by Jason Sudeikis, and their sort of rocky relationship. I don't know what he's exactly wanting out of her, and she's not really wanting all that much out of him. And what did you think?
And they're human.
Yes.
And they're human.
What did you think of this, the movie, Grandma?
What did I think of this movie? That is the question. I think the premise, you have to swallow the premise whole hog if you're going to go along with what happens to our two main characters and the situation that they discover they're in. You've got to just accept it whole hog, or you'll sit there the whole time going, what? Oh, what? So,
because it's not really a science fiction movie or a monster movie. I mean,
really a horror
there's
film.
just this part of it that's that, and the rest of it is all them sitting around and talking and drinking beer and such.
That's right, and going from various stages of drunkenness back to sobriety and human behavior.
So what did you think of this strange movie?
That it was very strange. Of all the films we've seen this year, I would.
And it's early, Grandma.
I know. I mean, it's only April. I'd have to put this at the top of the list for strangeness. Anne Hathaway was quite believable as this young woman who can't quite believe what's happening to her and the people that her life affects. She does a good job of portraying the anxiety and confusion and despair, that she goes through when she's sober, and she becomes increasingly sober. I was pleased to see during this story.
Does that mean you liked the movie?
I liked it in the fact that it kept me very, it kept me captured. I wanted to know what's going to happen now. What's going to happen now? How are they going to work out this colossal problem that they're in? The name of the movie is Colossal, and I don't like it. I didn't exactly like it, but I didn't dislike it either. It was gripping. What did you think?
Well, I'm sort of on the fence with this one. I'd have to say, again, the premise is very original, and again, just that, seeing what's going to happen next,
Right.
it does keep you interested. You keep hoping it's going to,
Make more sense.
well, it's going to make something of this premise. I mean, again, it's a very original premise. It's a very interesting idea. You would think that you would hope that they would do something, good with this, and they don't. I don't think really take advantage of it like they might have. Again, Anne Hathaway is very good. Jason Sudeikis is very good. The problem, I think, is that again, too much of the movie really is based on their relationship, and the relationship again wasn't, I don't think, very well written. It wasn't clearly written. Something like that with a strange premise like this, I think you could make it a comedy and very easily, but you'd have to have a lot of witty dialogue and such, and there's really not any of that, or not very little of that in this film. They go much more for it being very serious. Again, they're very serious about their relationship.
Yes.
And again,
treat it
that
very seriously.
well, but that also needs to be well written and well thought out. And I don't think that it works very well. Again, you know what they're trying to do, but they just don't. I don't think really get there. You really need to, I think, have invested a little more in the characters and what their motivations are and such. And I just don't think that it really is all that clear and really gets there. So again, I give it some credit for the premise, but I don't think I can recommend it. No.
I don't recommend it either. I thought it was interesting. I did want to see what was going to happen, how it was going to resolve the situation that they described for us. But it didn't really pay off,
No, it
it didn't really come to some satisfactory conclusion or resolution of what was the situation we had been following.
So are you giving it any thumbs?
No
Grandma?
thumbs, no.
Sideways?
No
thumb?
thumbs.
Or a thumb down? Is this the rare thumb down from Grandma?
No, because it kept my interest, it's a sideways thumb.
Sideways thumb.
Yeah. If
Okay.
I disliked it totally, we haven't gotten to a film like that yet.
We did a while back, but not for a
But
while.
no thumb down movie recently. But
Okay.
this one was just weird, guys. It was just weird. Definitely sideways. It was just not resolved in any satisfactory way. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry, Colossal people. And Anne, you did a good job. But
Okay.
sorry. No.
That'll